Welcome to AD4 News Hour, live from Abuja, Nigeria. I am Lilian Ogazi. The Minister of Information and Culture of Nigeria, Lai Mohammed, says government-owned media outfits are underfunded in the country. Mohammed made this known at an interactive session with the Senate and executive officers of government media organizations at the National Assembly Complex in Abuja, Nigeria. According to reports, there were several news agencies of government in attendance, including News Agency of Nigeria, Nigerian Television Authority, Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, and Nigerian Broadcasting Commission, among others.
We know what to do if we want to run FRCN or NTA profitably, but we can't. We have an obligation to keep Nigerian youth employed. We have an obligation to provide social services. But it's not that we don't want to make money. We can make money, but we have constraints. And we are first and foremost a public broadcaster. We are comparing us with a private broadcaster who have no obligation for any social work, who, if you go there and you don't have your money, they won't take your advert. We can do that, sir.
When we establish multimedia unit, we don't generate things. What we generate for our clients, that is our subscribers, is so small to the extent that it will not finance it will not finance 1% of our operations. We have equipment in all the state of distribution. I'm not talking about Abuja and Lagos because these are our main centers. These are our processing centers. In the state, if you go there now, sir, our equipment in the state are working.
We are supposed to have one FM station at least in each of the states of the Federation, and I say supposed to, because that was the policy back in 2003 when these FM stations were opened. Unfortunately, there are a few states up to now the funding was not or has not yet been provided.
Away from that, the Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Umar Dambata, has said the Commission is introducing an awareness project aimed at sensitizing the Nigerian child on the safe use of the Internet. Dambata affirmed this in an opening remark at a joint workshop on child online protection. The workshop was organized by the International Telecommunication Union in collaboration with the Digital Bridge Institute, a training institute established by the Nigerian Communications Commission in 2004 and an ITU Center of Excellence to bridge the skill gap in the Nigerian telecom sector. Dambata stated that the Internet has become an indispensable element of everyday life and children are not excluded, but particularly vulnerable to its disadvantages because young persons constitute the largest users of the Internet.
The Commission is coming up with an awareness project which is aimed at sensitizing the Nigerian child on safe use of the Internet. The campaign seeks to, among others, to do the following: provide an online safe haven where the Nigerian child can competitively engage one another in productive and guided interactions. Enable the provision of a safe and secured cyberspace for Nigerian digital citizens, along with promoting positive use. So the campaign I was talking about will, in addition, provide regional advocacy and awareness for Nigerian child online protection policy and recommend safety measures to be adopted. Provide regional awareness incorporating local languages and cultural norms. So we intend to provide publicity as usual through jingles, through interviews in all the key Nigerian languages, especially the three, in addition to providing this awareness also in English.
Professor Nnayelugo Okoro, Dean of Arts at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, has advised media stakeholders to focus on dissemination of scientific research to the public. He said the public needs to be properly educated by media practitioners and stakeholders to ensure proper focus on communication. He gave the advice in an interview with our correspondent in Abuja, Nigeria.
Use this opportunity to call on the media owners to really begin to think about how to begin to package publications specifically targeted at science communication. If you look at what we have at the moment, I think it's only Guardian, possibly a handful of other papers that really devote a page or two to science reporting. But science reporting is it today, and I believe that if we can have things that could, such media, both print and electronic, that could begin to stress about issues of humanizing, science for a better living. I think that will be better off for all of us as a country as well as a continent.
And now on the foreign scene, a team of scientists in China have unraveled the three-dimensional structure of the African swine fever virus, laying a foundation for developing effective vaccines against the disease. This was disclosed by research jointly conducted by scientists at the Institute of Biophysics, Chinese Academy of Sciences, and Harbin Veterinary Research Institute of the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences. The director of the institute, Wu Shiguao, said China is facing a great challenge in controlling the spread of African swine fever. He says previous developments of the vaccine used traditional methods, lacking clear theoretical guidance. He further adds that the new research would provide help for designs of new vaccines. And that's all on the news. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Follow us, like and subscribe on our YouTube page at AD4 TVRadio. Follow us on our social media handle at AD4 TVRadio on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Many thanks for watching. I am Lilian Ogazi.